Hey YouTube, so I'm starting our lawn renovation. It is September 26, 2024, and I just went and rented a 8-inch trencher. So I'm going to be putting the lines in for the irrigation system. Let me just kind of show you here. So there's the trencher I just went and rented. This is all topsoil and compost mixed together, which is not correct, but that's going to be used to fill all the low spots in the yard once we get to that point. And since we have hurricane en route right now and all the rain's coming towards Tennessee, I got it all covered up with rubber. Hopefully keep it dry so I can use it. So here's the ugly yard at the moment. It's just literally all weeds. Like all that grass seed I put down from the co-op, tall fescue, it just won't grow here. I don't know what the deal is with it. I've had soil samples done, which you saw. But anyways, we're doing irrigation system. So I did try, you see I got a sprinkler head there. I dug this trench by hand with a pickaxe, and that was just a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna pull this line back out because it's not, I was kind of trying to cheat, I guess, and only go like 5 inches deep or so, and that was not going to work. So I'm gonna pull it all back out, which ain't no big deal, and then finish cutting my trench down here. That'll be a sprinkler head, and then it'll come over right there to that hole, sprinkler head, and then I'll have this line that goes up over there to the control box for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this trench cut, and then I will start scalping the yard with the mower and dethatching and cleaning up. And I'm just gonna do as much as I can until, look at all this storm up here behind me, the skies are dark. So I'm just gonna do as much as I can until it's raining and I can't do no more. But trenching, my bad, trenching's gotta be first because I gotta return this thing. I can return it at 5 o'clock tonight or 9 o'clock in the morning, but I'd rather just do it tonight and get it out of here. That way I don't got to worry about it sitting in my truck. So, see you on a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm done for day one. Did not accomplish near as much as I was wanting to, but it's now raining. I think it just stopped, but it's raining just enough that makes it a pain in the butt to want to do anything. So I'll show you where we're at. So, scalped the grass, mowed it down twice, got it ready to start running the dethatcher tomorrow. Irrigation system is in and hooked up. Can't really see it, but you can see the trench right there. I do gotta start putting dirt on my trench. That's what I was wanting to do tonight. That way this rain that's coming will help pack it down some for me. And I got a ton of low spots I'm filling, but I mean, you see there, the trench is still open in some spots. I don't even know where the sprinkler head's at. I can't see it. But anyhow, so I might try to get some dirt out. I got it all covered up like I showed you, so I'm either going to do that tonight or just wait, let this rain pass, and then I can do all my dirt at once because I got a bunch of low spots I'm going to be filling in everywhere. So anyways, that's probably it for tonight. We'll see you all next time.
All right guys, it is day 2 of yard work, and not getting much done today. Pouring down rain right now, but I think the dirt should be good, and it's not like pouring rain. It's a nice rain, and we'll just say that. It'd be great if this was something I was needing right now. Let me show you all what the rain gauge looks like, what we've gotten, and just from, about what time, probably about 5 o'clock yesterday it started. Here's my rain gauge out here. We're up just a hair over 5 inches right now, almost about 5 1/4. So, good thing is, the ground is so hard, I don't think this rain even really matters. I do need to get dirt put down over all my trenching and then all my low spots, but here's all the dirt, and I think it's doing okay. Not real sure. So I don't know. Still got this whole side yard to do, but you know, that might have to be a week after the main front yard. I'm not real sure. As soon as it quits raining and rains out of the forecast, we're gonna start putting dirt out. No, we're not. I'm sorry, I lied to you. We're going to dethatch first. I got to dethatch the whole front yard, and then we'll start putting dirt out. So we're getting there. It's just taking time. But today is definitely a wash, so I'm going to go find something else to do. I think I'm going to organize the shed a little bit and maybe try to get my boat out of the garage. I don't know. We'll see. We'll think of something. See y'all later.
Hi folks, day 2 is in the books and done. Believe it or not, you see I'm wearing sunglasses. We got the sun out today for a little bit, so that's good. Let me show y'all what we got done today. I had Bella and Emma help me. So, making progress. Now this side yard is dethatched, scalped, leveled out. A lot of areas have a lot of low spots in this side yard actually. But it's done. You notice my dirt pile is gone. It's not here no more. Plastic's cleaned up, out of the way. This side we filled a couple spots we had. Had a spot right there. You can kind of see the lighter colored dirt. Then a spot out there and over by the fence. So we're rocking and rolling. Next step is going to be tomorrow morning. It's supposed to be nice the rest of the week. No rain or anything, which is good. Tomorrow morning I'm going to aerate both sides of the yard. And then we're going to put seed, fertilizer, and compost. So hopefully my compost is does have some big chunks in it, which I know will not go through the spreader, but hopefully we can chop it up and get it good. Pulled the tarp back on, just kind of let it air dry because it got a little wet right there in some spots. But hopefully this is enough compost. If not, I'm not buying anymore, so we'll just have to make it work. But that's it for now. Tomorrow I will be back to talk to y'all about the grass seed that I'm going to use, because I'm not using co-op grass seed this year, nor are we using the tall fescue, which I think I already told you guys was doing Kentucky bluegrass. So, but we'll talk to you a little bit about the seed we're using and the starter fertilizer on it. And in the meantime, see you all tomorrow. Hey folks, so we're officially on day 3. I actually now got the fertilizer spreader. This is the Turf Builder Scott's DLX spreader, broadcaster, whatever you want to call it. It's got the guarding you can turn off and on it. But we are finally ready to throw some grass seed down on this yard. This has been this is day 3, and it feels like it's about day 20. It's been a lot of work. But as you saw yesterday, all the topsoil is done. I just aerated the whole yard, went over a bunch of times. Perfect time to do it because we had a total of 8.5 inches of rain from Thursday at 5:30 till yesterday at about noon, give or so. It finally quit raining. So 8.5 inches of rain. So this was I don't know. I was kind of upset Friday because I couldn't work on the yard at all. But this all worked out because it showed me where all my low spots were at from water standing in them. And second, it made aerating very easy. So I'm not upset with that at all. But it just sucks when you're sitting here, you know, you take a day off work to do the project and then you just sit here and watch it rain all day. But anyways, what I want to talk to you about first is our grass seed. So this is from Twin City Seed Company out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Now, oh shoot, I ripped right through that tag. Well, they sewed right through it, but I guess that's okay. We don't really need this other side. So what I wanted to talk to you about here was this seed in particular. Make sure y'all can see that. There you go. All right, so all these seeds come with this tag on them. So as far as what's in this bag right here, pure seed is 99.27%. Other crop seed, 0. Inert matter, 0.73. Weed seed, 0. So this is like legit pure grass seed. And I'm not trying to talk trash about the co-ops where I usually buy my grass seed, but I have put, shoot, probably between the front and backyard, probably 200 pounds of grass seed on this property. And it just does not look like it at all. Now that was a tall fescue grass seed. I don't know if that makes a difference, but boy, that stuff just don't grow. I'm telling you, it was just, I don't know if I've read online. I don't know if this is true, so don't take my word for it. I read online that grass seed can be dormant or non-fertile, I guess you'd say, and it will not germinate at all. I don't know if that's what they're selling down over there. I ain't trying to bash the co-op, but their grass seed was just not very desirable at all because it doesn't do anything. So what I'm going to do is trying to open this without cutting the whole bag, but we'll just cut it. What I'm going to do though is we're going to put this down as if it's a new lawn. So messy. So Twin City Seed recommends, what was it, 2 to 4 pounds for a new lawn, 2 to 4 pounds per 1,000 square feet. My lawn is right at like 6,000 that we're seeding today. So if I go 4 pounds, this 25-pound bag should leave me a pound of seed left. I don't know though, we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this dumped in.
Well, that's really small seed too. A lot smaller than the fescue seed. But I'm gonna get it dumped into the spreader. We're gonna set our spreader at, I'm gonna go at a 4. That should do pretty well, I think. I'm gonna make sure the spreader's all clean and everything, and we'll get started on it, guys. All right, guys, so like I said, according to Scott's, if I put this on a 4, it should be 4 pounds per 1,000 square feet. So we're gonna give it a try and get this put down. It should be enough to start with. Oh no, they went like $20 worth of grass seed on the ground. All right, I guess I'll set the camera up and actually show you guys me doing this best I can, at least, and see you when we're done. All right, guys, I did it. Did all of it, and actually I got some left over. Went with the right spreader setting. Oh shit, spilling lemonade. But that's probably, yeah, I might have went a little low. I did it on a 4, but I think it's plenty. I mean, I got really good coverage with it. So what I'm gonna do now is put the seed back in the bag, and we're gonna put the starter fertilizer down, which it tells you all the settings right here. So this actually is a it's a starter fertilizer by Yard Mastery, which Alan Hain, the lawn care nut, he sells this stuff through his website. So if he recommends it, I'm definitely going with it. This is a 12-12-12, covers 6,000 square feet, and here I get it where you can read it. Right here, it's got all your different spreader settings. So 3 pounds per 1,000 square foot is what we're looking for. And my spreader is the DLX, which says I need to put it on a 5.25. So that's the next step. I'm gonna try my very darndest here to put the seed back in the bag and not spill it. Because I did aerate the backyard today. I was not really planning on doing a full property seeding here, but that or I might just save it. The backyard still needs a lot of work. Here we go. All right, so go 5.25 right there. Get my knife. Now this will be, once we put this down is when we start on the compost. And I still don't know how that's going to exactly go, but we'll give it a try. We'll see. Had to get me some lemonade. It's feeling kind of, the sun's not really out, but it's trying to. And it's kind of humid out. But let's see what we can do with this stuff now. I was worried I wouldn't have enough grass seed. I was actually going to buy 30 pounds, but I did the settings correctly, so we shall see. And I'm not going to bore you all with the fertilizer. Probably will entertain you with this compost, because I got a feeling it's going to be a pain in the ass. I'm on this big pile of compost sitting here that I can't run through my spreader, but I don't know, we'll see. So I'll be back when we're ready to do some compost. All right, guys. So the fertilizer is down. It's time to start compost. That's what I was talking about. This stuff is really clumpy. I don't know how well it's going to actually do in this thing. Forgot the spreader's kind of a pain in the butt too, but we'll figure it out. We might end up with a bunch of clumps. Might turn out to be a pain in the butt and be easier to just throw it out there, spread it. But I don't think a lot of effort was put into this compost from the delivery people. They was upset about it, so it is what it is. But I'm getting it out of here today. I'm getting my driveway back and cleaned. And then we'll just sit back and drink a nice 0 sugar Minute Maid lemonade. Watch the sprinklers run and watch the grass grow. I hope that's how it all goes. But I'll shut up now. We'll get to spreading this and see how it goes.
hopefully it goes good. Alright folks, got a bunch left over in this thing, so I guess that's to be expected. Yeah, so what I'm gonna try to do is get that out. Where'd I put my wheelbarrow? Alright, I'm gonna work on this. Now I'll see y'all probably when we're done. Hey guys, we're back giving you the final results of the yard. I do gotta finish cleaning my driveway a little bit better because it's still dirty, but at least I can park the cars all the way back where they go now. But we got sprinklers running at the moment, and I'll show you what we got. So I know it looks rough. We did compost and straw. That compost was absolutely garbage. That second load they brought me was not very impressed with that at all. But you get what you get. You know, when a business gets mad because they screwed up your order, then that's just how it goes. But anyhow, you can see the sprinklers running right now. I wish I could get them better where you can see it, but believe it or not, those things, being that they are right out here, they are spraying all the way to the edge of the straw. Now I did not go all the way to the road because I might have told you all in the beginning of this video, I don't know anymore. This is all ditch anyways. I'm not wasting grass seed or anything in the ditch, so it just is what it is. But those things are spraying perfect. I like them a lot. So I got them set on a schedule, 6 a.m., 6 p.m., 35-minute watering time. And then this side over here, we just went old school and just got 2 sprinkler heads set up with the garden hose because I don't have irrigation on this side yet. I will one of these days, but I have to cut under my driveway to get lines ran to it because I don't have anything over there on that side. But anyhow, here comes a sprinkler right now. It's spraying all the way over, doing good. Spraying right to the edge of the driveway, so it's covering everything. So now, this grass seed, they usually say it's about 21 days for germination. So what I'm gonna do, probably not gonna bore y'all with a weekly video, but I plan on coming back about October 21st, somewhere in that time frame, and we'll see what we got. Hopefully, after all this hard work, we got some Kentucky bluegrass coming up. So if you guys got any questions about this whole process of what I done, or comments, tell me what I done wrong, go ahead and leave them in the comments below. This is now the time to be doing this right now. We actually about 2 weeks into this time frame of when you should be starting to do this kind of work. So hopefully this video helps you out. I know it helped me out here because this was a long process, and I'm glad that it is over. So if you got any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, share this with your friends, whatever you got to do. We'll see y'all later.